State troopers are investigating a deadly crash that killed 4 people who were riding in one car.
The crash happened just after 3 yesterday afternoon on Georgetown-Chunchula Road. That's about 2 miles west of Highway 45, about 10 miles north of Pritchard. News 5's Jacqueline Quinn has more.
Broken tree limbs and tire tracks mark the place where 4 people lost their lives in Chunchula on Sunday. It happened here near the stretch of Chunchula-Georgetown Road where it curves. The victims have been identified as 50-year-old Michael Witherspoon, the driver. The passengers were 38-year-old Crystal Cassidy, 14-year-old Teresa Sowell, and 41-year-old Melvin Sowell. All were from Chunchula except Teresa, who's from Mobile. It is still unclear what caused the accident. Alabama State troopers say it's under investigation. Down the road, we found residents who had seen the road blocked off Sunday.
But it's disturbing knowing that wrecks happen and it's so close to home right here.
They say Chunchula-Georgetown is a busy thoroughfare between Mobile and Citronelle and Saraland. And they say drivers are often seen swerving because they don't expect the bend.
And people come through here going probably 65 or 70, and that curve just takes them.
We stood off a distance and zoomed in on the road. You can see cars giving us space, but they didn't quite slow down.
That accident happened back where you see some of the tape and the broken tree limbs, but along the same curve, you'll see this marker from another accident.
A cousin of the man who died at that marker says when she heard about the accident, it immediately brought back memories of what happened about 7 years ago.
And I think he probably ran off the edge of the road and went to correct himself and corrected too hard, and it threw him into the other side of the road, into the bank.
If there's anything I can do, I'm right here.
Those we talked with say the names of the victims sounded familiar, but they were not close friends. And they hope the tragic accident may spur officials to finally put up signs to slow down. In Mobile, Jacqueline Quinn, News 5.
Again, troopers are investigating what caused the accident. We know that at least 2 of the passengers were wearing seat belts, but all 4 were pronounced dead at the scene on Sunday. We'll bring more details to you as we get them. And the newsroom, Jacqueline Quinn, News 5.
Thanks, Jackie. Well, according to state troopers, so far this year, 29 people have died in accidents on Mobile County roads. In the majority of the crashes, the victims were not wearing a seatbelt. The Centers for Disease Control says that seatbelts reduce serious crash-related injuries and deaths by about half. Motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death among teenagers. Airbags provide added protection, but of course they're not a substitute for seatbelts. Airbags plus seatbelts provide the greatest protection for adults.